the bass kick.
Thank you for tuning in. My name is Christian.
My name is Dan.
And we are at Northeast Acura, located in Latham, New York. So today, Dan and I are going to be reviewing the 2021 Acura TLX. So Dan, we've been following this car for a while now. Actually well over a year, probably just seen it recently in the coming months and now officially putting eyes on it today. What are some of the things that you're excited to see today regarding this vehicle right in front of us?
Well, this is a vehicle we've been anticipating for some time now. It's a 2021 TLX. I'm very excited to have this here, especially looking forward for the complete redesign, which you can see here, both the exterior and interior, and as well as, most importantly, looking to drive the vehicle and test the performance, the handling, so on and so forth.
Absolutely. I'll definitely say one of the things I'm excited to see is this thing actually on the road. I want to see the kind of road presence it has. And I'm definitely really intrigued by the headlight design, the chicane LED running lights there. So let's take it on the road.
Let's do it.
All right.
Okay, everything looks good. Let's do this.
All right. Take it for a rip, my friend. How about this mirror? This mirror good?
Yeah, I won't know until I get a car behind me.
There you go.
Oh, there's my Cadillac. Wow. Great.
You didn't even take it on the road yet, my dude.
The response.
Jeez.
Jeez. How nice
I know,
that
right? That thing was sick.
Nice. I can feel the torque vectoring. I gotta fix my mirror. Alright, I see you now. See you now. Here we go. Okay.
There it is.
The handle's nice around the turn. Wow. You can feel the rush. You can feel the performance on this. Very nice. Let me slow down a little bit.
Yeah.
So now I'm on the lane keeping assist and adaptive cruise control.
Mm-hmm.
So now...
Yeah, just let go. Don't touch it. Ah, Dan. There you go. Don't touch it for the rest of the... Like, seriously. Hands are off the wheel. It's staring itself around the corner. Isn't that weird? Doesn't that feel weird?
Very impressive.
Right?
Now steering required.
Yeah.
Because it's not designed to drive itself, it's a safety feature.
Correct.
So after about a certain amount of time, it'll
that was what, like 10
alert
seconds?
you, about 10 seconds to alert you to that steering is required.
Mm-hmm.
Great safety feature. Love it. I use it all the time for long drives. Put it on cruise control. Too, from the previous model, because it was kind of like, only because of the speedometer underneath. Now, can I take the speedometer off?
Yeah.
And then just use that?
100%. You remember that scrolling dial on the right side of the steering wheel? You can use that when to toggle through your different options there.
Oh, okay.
Trip
okay.
computer and so on.
All right, so that's better on a visual.
Yeah.
Because when you see one, you see the other one behind it.
I mean, we're cruising on the highway doing, what, just about 70 right now?
Doing exactly 70.
And you're getting like 29, almost 30 miles a gallon.
Not bad
That's
at all.
pretty good. I mean, that's really good, actually.
All right, let me open this bad boy up. I'm going to take the other
Throw it in
exit.
sport.
I'm going to do the exit 8A.
Okay.
You know, so...
Throw it in sport. Remember, twist it, the dynamic mode. You twist it to the right.
Let me just pass this intersection because I'm about to open this car up. Here we go sport mode.
Should feel a little bit of a difference. Turn the cruise off as well. Might as well. There you go.
Let me just pass this little intersection here.
88's coming up on your right. Oh, I know the state police will sit there.
Nice pickup on this car.
Right? Right lane,
feel
buddy,
that?
right lane.
Can you feel that?
100% can. Are you kidding me? Can you?
We did about 70 on that, right?
Yeah. Honestly, you probably did like 68. Nah, you'll really get to feel how it handles around corners. Like it just takes it so fucking well. Actually, take a left.
On the highway, go back on the highway?
Yeah, go back on the highway. I want you to take exit 7 when you go near Troy.
Yeah, like we normally go.
That sharp right corner, that hook, I'll tell you.
So, hand just resting here, but either way. So right now I'm in sport. And how about?
That's individual.
So I'm in sport all across. Oh, my suspension is, can we change that?
Take it a left. Yeah, I'll change it for you. You want your suspension on
sport?
Sport?
Yeah.
Alright, and then steering, engine, everything else is on sport.
Yes, live in sport mode.
Live in sport mode, yes.
And during the winter months, you know, with snow and everything, I know this is all-wheel drive, but would it be ideal? Oh, yeah, I see. Would it be ideal to be in sport mode, or would it be ideal to be in normal mode?
In the snow, honestly, I would. It depends on your driving performance and your overall capabilities. But I mean, honestly, any mode really you can't go wrong with.
But you're not going to skid, so to speak, you know, in a sport mode on like icy, like on cold winter days and stuff like that. You know, when it snows up here a lot.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it depends on your driving level and, you know,
because the all-wheel drive will automatically kick in, right?
Yeah, it's 50-50 all the time. You know, up to what, 70% of the power and torque can be converted to the rear wheels. And of course, you have the torque vectoring all-wheel drive, so that, you know, can distribute the power to all 4 wheels and individually brake each wheel as well to maximize stabilization.
I can feel it on the sport mode. It definitely holds tight, tighter. Now, if I go into normal, you feel it loosen up a little bit.
Yeah.
Kind of like, now
the
if
car
I go
kind of
into
came back a little bit.
Comfort, it feels very light.
How about the steering?
Loose, a little bit looser.
Now throw it back in sport, twice over. There you go.
And you can just feel, and that's from the engine too, right? Just working a little bit harder, but you're typically going to burn a little bit more gas though, right?
Correct. Yeah, your revolutions per minute, your RPMs are a little bit higher than they normally would be, but at the same time, it's so that you don't have any of that lag when you give the, you know, when you hit the throttle. It's already in that, you know, in that gear pretty much, and it doesn't have to work as hard to.
But not a substantial amount where if you want to drive in sport mode consistently, it's fine. It's not going to kill the gas.
And that's nice. It's why it's nice as well to have it your individual mode, because you know if you want that sport driving performance aspect of it, but you know you want something like your suspension or let's just say even your throttle response to be in a comfort or normal mode, you can. You could also just have the steering in sport mode. Some people just like the steering to be a little tighter.
Gotcha. It's nice to have those different options.
Yeah, absolutely.
It really makes a difference. You can feel the difference of all 3.
And how about too in the individual mode you can permanently disable the auto stop start,
which is great.
Yeah, that's awesome. So I know a lot of manufacturers don't have that yet, but it truly is a godsend.
That looks great.
I'll say too, in your side mirrors, like the hips of the car, the back of the car, it's wide.
They are very sporty. It's
know?
a little getting used to though.
Yeah.
So I'm coming from the MDX. It's a little bit more round, and this is more like you know, cutting edge.
Yeah, look-y like it.
I would burn. But sometimes when I hit sport mode going up a hill, on here like that, it gives you a little like little boost. It really almost assists you going up the hill without putting too much in the gas.
Yep.
And then I usually just release it, and it's like,
Easy.
you know, you really didn't press on the gas. You didn't go that much more over the speed limit, but you were able to climb the hill relatively fast. Want me to go straighter or get off here?
Yeah, so you're gonna hit exit 7, but you're good. There's nothing. There's nobody down there. The brakes, though, they're electric brakes, which is so cool.
Yeah, I was just gonna say the brakes work very well. The response on that.
Very responsive. I mean, they're straight off the NSX, the technology, anyways.
Now, what's this green button with the car? The green circle around it?
Yeah, that's just the Acura watch. Remember, like Honda Sense, we talked about that.
Yeah, but why is it on there?
Just to let you know that those systems are active.
Gotcha.
Like the road departure, you know, your collision mitigation setting, or frontal collision warning and whatnot. All that stuff's there.
You see, I think I had the lane keeping assist on, which is on right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, turn that off.
Yeah, now I took it off. It was actually keeping me in the lane. It was.
It's a windy day too, so that'll help.
Yeah, I was trying to turn, but it was like pulling me back in because I didn't
So
have
back off just a little bit, slow down, and then when you go around this corner, open it. I like, seriously, the suspension is insane. The suspension's in sport.
Floor it. I can go to like seventh.
You got, so you're gonna get all the way over here, and then you can do the same thing. Watch it take this corner up here. It takes it hot and it takes it well.
Am I in sport mode?
Yeah, you are. Right lane, and you can back off a little bit if you want, so you can really get that power. But just watch what happens. I mean, it'll take this corner super, super well.
Ready?
Go for it, go for it. I mean, look at that.
Wow. No fishtail or anything.
It just stays playing.
And I went fast on that
you
one.
Did.
That felt good.
Yeah, right?
That thing opened up nice. Right over the hill. See how it climbs the hill. All right, let's see what you got.
All right.
Floor it.
Well, see, the best thing, traction control or vehicle stability assist off. That's the best.
Why?
Because it just, I mean, it really seriously like helps with the amount of grip that you get in dry areas anyways.
Well, vehicle stability is good when it's wet, right? So what does it exactly do?
That's where if you're going around a corner, it applies brakes to the individual part of the wheels to minimize wheel spin. It also stops the slippage. So like, for example, if you're, you know, on snow and ice and you're doing, you know, 50 miles an hour or so, it's going to apply brakes to those wheels that are going to spin. So that way, you know, you kind of get, bro, it holds.
It does, yeah.
It like doesn't want to shift, but like in a good way. It holds. I got an ambulance. Ambisance.
So the VSA, does it work more effectively on an all-wheel drive? Because it's pretty much on every model.
Yeah, pretty much. Effectively more so on the all-wheel drive. Because it can distribute power to the, you know, for example, if your rear wheel is slipping, let's say your rear left, you can power the rear right to regain stability.
Kia beat us.
Bruv, what is going on?
That's just the 70 right now. Damn.
She loves it. She loves the rev. Come on.
Oh, don't do it.
She likes it.
You said don't do it.
And it's a Buick. Of course you're going to do it. Watch, they're going to cut this one off too. Alright, this is going to be our chance for a last pull right here.
Yeah, and let that car go for a little bit, and then just rev it.
This ain't my first time. Come on now. Told me to brake, which is kind of cool.
Oh, it did? Whoa! Whoa!
Car's in front of me, but
Nice
hey,
pickup, man. And
quick 50.
And the response is great on the brakes too.
Right? I mean, just to feel the brakes
No,
real
like,
quick.
jerking forward or anything.
I mean, they'll really stop you.
Very nice.
All right.
Horsepower, 280.
272, and then 280 pound-feet of torque. So what'd you think about it?
I thought the car was great. I mean, it handles well. I mean, first, it's great on the eyes. It's this very sleek looking.
The whole cockpit layout is beautiful.
Yeah, it's just open, very user friendly. Seems like it's designed to have everything right at your fingertips, and the performance, I mean, it's just second to none. From my experience, just now, it went from 0 to 50 to 60, and it didn't necessarily count the seconds, but you felt it respond very quickly. And brakes were good. The handling on it, I love the different modes of it, from normal, comfort, and sport. You can totally feel the difference, and beautiful car all around.
Yeah.
I would definitely recommend it.
What type of people do you think you'd recommend this to?
I think this can go for all type of people, because it all depends on, because it's catered to, you know, it has a sporty look to it, but it also has that luxurious feel and look to it as well. And with all the different options that you have from the different types of driving levels, it can really cater. You can have fun with it. You can get somebody who's really into driving, and then, you know, that's why you have that sport mode. You can have somebody who's just looking for a nice, good, safe car that handles very well and responds very well and has nice and spacious. I think this car really goes for pretty much all levels of all different types of people. And you know, the price point is very good. Also, the fact that this model never had all-wheel drive, super handling all-wheel drive on the premium base level, and now that it offers that, it's a game changer. Especially,
yes, since this is a 4-cylinder engine. The last gen TLX didn't even, you couldn't get the all-wheel drive on the 4-cylinder.
Great car. But, you know, it's just something that you probably just continue to like more and more and more. And once you drive it, it's hard not to want it to continue to keep driving it.
Absolutely. So, would you drive this car on a daily basis? 100%. Yeah?
Absolutely. The fact that it offers all-wheel drive on the entry level, you know, it's just that in itself, especially being here in the Northeast, but just anywhere in general, because this is an all-season type of vehicle. I mean, just the look on it, the handling, the performance, how could you not?
Sounds like we're giving it 5 out of 5 stars.
Most definitely, 5 out of 5 for sure.
Well, thank you for watching. This has been Dan and Christian. We're from Northeast Acura, and you can always reach out to us with any other questions. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.